2/3 of first-time visitors considering your church will look at the church website or social media profile before they visit. And half of them will decide not to attend because of what they find or don't find online. So what specifically are they looking for? In this episode, I'll share 8 things that your church website needs to help guests feel comfortable attending for the first time. Hi, I'm Larry Witzel with another ministry insight from SermonView. If this information is helpful, please subscribe and share it with 2 of your ministry colleagues. Your church website is one of the most important tools you have for welcoming new guests. In fact, research shows that 2/3 of first-time visitors check out a church online before deciding to attend, and over half of them choose not to visit based on what they find or what they don't find. So why do they look you up online? The reason is because they feel uncertain about this upcoming experience, and they want to reduce that uncertainty. This is actually a well-documented psychological principle known as uncertainty reduction theory. Recent research showed that online information plays a significant role in decision-making, particularly when someone is facing an unfamiliar situation. And another study last year showed how uncertainty reduction is important for church guests. And let's be honest, going to a new church for the first time can feel intimidating. Jesus understood this well. He said in Luke 19:10, "For the Son of Man came to seek and save those who are lost." If we want to reflect his mission, we need to remove barriers that prevent people from finding a church home. Your website should be designed with first-time guests in mind. Tim Keller once wrote, "The gospel creates a new kind of community, not just a religious organization, but a community that is radically open to outsiders." Your church website should reflect that openness, helping newcomers feel like they belong before they even step through the doors. So, what are first-time guests looking for? Let's break it down into 8 essential elements that your website must include. 1. Location. The first thing guests need is your church's address. Make it visible on the homepage, include a map, and offer directions. People shouldn't have to hunt for this information. 2. Service times. If your service times are buried on your website, you're already creating frustration. List them prominently on the homepage and include details about how long services typically last and what guests can expect. 3. Worship style. Is your church service traditional, contemporary, or a blend of both? Guests want to know if they'll feel comfortable. Posting video clips of past services can be a great way to set expectations. Number 4, about the pastor. People like to feel a connection before they visit. A short bio, a friendly photo, even a short video message from the pastor can go a long way in making guests feel welcome. 5, mission and purpose. Guests want to know what your church stands for. A concise mission statement or what we believe page helps visitors understand your church's identity. Andy Stanley put it this way: the church is not for church people, it's for people who don't go to church. So make it clear that people will feel welcome in your mission and purpose page. 6, children's programs. For a parent, this is a top concern. Your website should include details about nursery care, children's church, youth programs, as well as any safety protocols. Number 7, doctrine. A simple statement of beliefs or denominational affiliation will help guests understand if your church aligns with their faith background. Clarity is key here. And number 8, other activities. Beyond the weekend service, guests want to know what else is happening. Small groups, Bible studies, service projects, these all help people see the broader community life of your church. Your church website is the front door to your ministry. Research shows that 2/3 of first-time guests check a church online before visiting. So make sure your website has these 8 essential elements: location, service times, worship style, pastor info, mission statement, children's programs, doctrine, and other activities. If these key details are missing or outdated or hard to find, potential visitors may never walk through your doors. But when you focus on these 8 elements, you help build trust and create an inviting first step into your church family. When you reduce uncertainty, you help people take that first step toward experiencing God's love in your church. If this episode was helpful, make sure to subscribe and share it with other ministry leaders. And let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment on YouTube and let me know what strategies have worked for your church website. There are two powerful questions I ask myself whenever I lose motivation. This was something I kept coming back to when I doubted myself working on my PhD. If you'd like to learn what these questions are and why they're so effective in re-energizing you for ministry, check out the last episode of Ministry Insights from SermonView. Pastor, you are a gift from God. Thank you for the ways that you pour yourself into the community you serve. God has equipped you with every good thing that you need to do the work that He's called you to. So when things get hard, don't sweat it. It's God's church. It's His gifts that He's giving you. So trust that He'll work through you to make an eternal impact in the lives of the people around you. I love you guys. I'm cheering for you. We'll see you next time.